Welcome to the most unique podcast. It is the Menacing Millennial Podcast. We're coming at you twice a week, Wednesdays and Fridays. If you want to get a hold of us, please hit us up on Facebook at Menacing Millennials.
Thank you, Brent. We are your three hosts, Russ, Brent, and John, the best Menacing Millennial podcast in the history of the world. Look us up on X, formerly known as Twitter, at Menacing Podcast.
And prepare to be menaced by our wit, our charm, and our millennialness. So if you're not a fan of social media, looking at you, Brent, you can hit us up via email, menacingpodcast@gmail.com, and find us anywhere podcasts are available. Here we are.
Ooh.
Another weekend.
Well, it's in the eve of the weekend. Yeah.
The eve of, yes, the weekend eve.
Boom. I like it.
My wife always likes to, she calls Thursday
Yeah.
Junior Friday, and I hate it. I absolutely hate that. I cannot stand it when people say Junior Friday, because I'm always, so what I do is I get really annoying, and so like on Friday, I'll be like, Junior Saturday. Then Monday I'll be like, Junior Tuesday. Just everything is a junior, just throughout the whole week.
I am surprised
Drives
that
her
she
nuts.
stayed with you this long.
Well, you know, those holy bonds of matrimony are strong.
Okay.
At least just the guilt of leaving.
Yeah,
you know,
okay. For shame. Yeah, that's have you ever seen do you remember when people would used to walk around and go TGIF?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There was a restaurant called that.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Are they all gone?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They shut down a couple hundred, right?
I'm believing you, John. I don't know if I should believe
There's
you.
one left in the area here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
used to enjoy them.
Yeah. Actually, my wife and I used to go there a lot when we were dating.
It was a good place.
I always knew what she was going to eat, so I would order for both of us, and the waitress thought I was pretentious. I'm like, no, I just know her. She's going to have the chicken fingers. That's it. With some fries.
Easy order. So, I'm sorry, what were you saying? Everybody was going around saying TGIF.
Oh, well, there was a movie called Without a Paddle.
Oh, yes.
And Seth Green walks up to one of his workers because he's like a dentist. I think he's a dentist in the movie. And he goes, TGIF? And he kind of says it like C-3PO. And his body, he's like really stiff. And he goes, TGIF? And she kind of looks at him. He goes, thank goodness it's Friday? And she goes, oh, yes. And he walks away. He goes, TGIF? What am I thinking?
Yeah, I'm glad we don't have that anymore.
Thinking?
Yeah, well, thinking in general.
Okay.
Yeah, that's gone. I'm glad we got rid of that.
Yeah, no kidding.
But people saying TGIF.
Yeah, they say even more stupid stuff now.
I hate the one Happy Monday or
Oh.
Happy Tuesday. No, you know what, Steve? How about you go and put it where the sun don't shine? Okay, your cheery attitude. Nobody has time for that. Thanks to Henry Ford and his 8 to 5 work week that we discussed on Wednesday.
So if your name is Steve, Russ isn't necessarily talking about you, but if it is you,
he knows who he is.
You know who you are.
Yeah, exactly.
John, you looked a little upset over there. What's going on, buddy?
Nothing. It's just interesting that Henry T. Ford, the 8 to 5.
Henry T. Ford.
Where did T come from?
I don't know. I was still shifting gears.
I just say 9 to 5. Sorry, it's actually.
Oh, is it 9 to 5? Oh, okay.
9 to 5 traditionally bankers' hours. You know that
Why
sort of thing.
did he get to invent that?
Because he invented the assembly line.
Somebody had to. Somebody had to ruin everybody's life. We were doing just fine. Poverty was rampant. It was great. Nobody had the issues. We were all poor. Misery loves company.
We were working 7 days a week.
If you were working at all.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it's interesting that one man got to invent 9 to 5. Like, did we not have a say in this?
Although it worked really well for Dolly Parton. Working 9 to 5. Anybody? Right.
Yeah, gotcha. You don't quite look like her, but yeah, we get the gist. Maybe if you'd shave your beard a little bit more.
I got
often.
the hair just
Oh,
right
yeah,
though. That's the flowing blonde locks.
Oh yes, that's what you're missing.
My word.
Yeah, so that's I don't like the people who try to be cheery in the office.
What
It
about
doesn't
what about the Wednesday Hump Day thing where people are Happy Hump Day? Do you like that? You hate that too?
the only one that was funny was it Geico who did the commercial with the camel?
Mm-hmm.
Bike.
There it is. Yep, that was the only time it was. Otherwise, that was kind of a flash in the pan though, because Hump Day came and went.
Yeah.
I love that commercial.
That was a funny one.
I like that one. And there's the office linebacker. Oh my goodness! I don't know. I forgot what company that was, but there was I think he was actually an ex NFL player, and he would come in, and if you didn't like refill the paper tray in the printer, he would tackle you. He's like, "Refill the paper tray, Tracy," and he just like keeps. It was great.
I don't remember
I think
that
Brent
one.
auditioned for that role,
Yeah,
but
I
he didn't
did.
get it.
Too young at the time.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I think they picked the perfect person for it.
See, there we go.
But there is a Super Bowl commercial that I hands down found the funniest and only saw it once
Which one?
because this was back in like 2004.
Who?
What does that mean?
Just doesn't.
Do you remember? Always remember.
I was much younger,
Remember 2004.
Yes.
as we know the rhyme goes.
Yes.
So it is a Bud Light or a Budweiser commercial. And this clown comes walking into this bar. And
Wasn't that the recent one that? Oh, sorry, that was a different clown.
And you'll have to enlighten me on that in a minute. But he walks into this bar, and it looks like the clown's walking on his hands. But the guy inside the suit is just walking. And he goes up to the bar and he orders his drink. And it said like Budweiser or Bud Light, refreshing, whatever their slogan was. And it cuts back to the bar scene, and the guy's drinking the beer, but he's standing up inside the suit, so it looks like he's pouring it down his buttocks.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
don't remember that one.
Oh my goodness, it cracks me up. And then the guy in the suit goes, "Can I get a hot dog?" The bartender's like, "I don't think so."
I have not seen that one.
It is on YouTube.
Oh, and naturally, yes.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they could play that during the Super Bowl.
Oh, dude, the halftime thing is like, I don't know if it was even during halftime. I think it was, but like when I saw that commercial, I think I laughed through like half of a quarter because they did that commercial so well. I loved it. I was like, that creativity was amazing. Of course, I was also in high school, so I'm more mature now,
Naturally,
and
yeah.
I don't find it quite as funny.
It's an interesting statement. Let's look into that a little bit here.
Do you have a favorite NFL commercial or Super Bowl commercial?
Just commercial.
I have no recollection of Super Bowl commercials.
Oh, okay.
Not really. No, I don't.
Where the Fox hat?
Pardon?
When you go to Benland, wear the Fox hat.
I don't get the reference.
There was another commercial. It's a European one, I think. And he's like, "Hey, my buddy came up to me and goes, hey, when you go to Amsterdam, wear the Fox hat." And he goes, "What? Wear the Fox hat?" That was it. Cracked me up. But the dude has a fox hat on.
Had to see it, I guess.
Look it up. Wear the fox hat. Cracks me up. Have you seen the one with the bear?
The
Have you seen
Charmin
that one?
Bears? We talked about that.
No,
Why
not
are
the,
you yelling?
No, not the Charmin bears. There's a commercial where a guy's fishing, catches a salmon or whatever.
Oh, and the bear comes out. He fights
Yeah,
the
and he
bear.
goes, "Look, Nagel!" And he smashes the bear in the nuts, and the bear goes, "Arr!"
You're such a child. You have not matured at all.
Yes, I have.
Because you're still laughing about them now, even as retelling them.
I am.
We went from the
no.
office work, but I think you made a mention before we started recording this how last Friday's episode was off the rails.
Yeah, it
And
was.
We're going. This is prime example of it.
Well,
We just went from office environments to Brent's immaturity on commercial choices.
If you have a good commercial, oh my goodness.
Oh, so you're
Oh.
They got you dialed in.
Oh my, those commercials crack me up. I love it.
I feel like the Super Bowl commercials are pretty. Some of them are pretty good,
Oh yeah.
and some of them are just weird as well. But one of the ones I remember is I watched the Super Bowl with my dad, and he laughed at it. I even forget like what I think it was like an insurance company
Okay.
one, but there was a bunch of cowboys talking about like life on the plains and like how like
Was that the Wrangling Cats?
yes
Yeah,
that was
okay,
that
that
one.
one.
So yeah,
That's pretty clever.
I like, and all of a sudden he goes,
Oh, this one you don't know?
No,
'Cause
this one
it's
I
too highbrow humor. He doesn't.
I remember because it was hilarious because the cowboys were describing how dangerous the cats were, and then you see like just this, all the cats running on the field or on the plains and like trying to wrangle. Because trying to wrangle up a few cats is dangerous. I got scratched twice yesterday. Just him explaining them like the injuries that they're caused, that the cats caused them. It was just it's like a clever commercial for I think insurance. It was funny to see that.
I'll have to look that one up.
Yeah.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah.
And I like when it's a good commercial. I absolutely I love it. I'll watch it a few times. I'll actually since the invention of the internet, because I was around for that. Unfortunately, it was dial up though. I sometimes will go back and try to like relive the good old days when like commercials were actually well done, and I'm like, oh yeah, that was hilarious.
You've never, and I say this quite, I can't believe I'm saying this, but you have never sounded more like an old man. Back in my day when commercials were well done, back when I knew how to write them.
Okay. What commercial today has like sticks out to you where you're like, yeah, that's hilarious?
I have none that stick out today or in the. Oh, John has.
Oh,
What
John
do you
does.
got, John?
Okay.
What do you got?
All the progressive commercials with Dr.
Mayhem?
No, the progressive ones with Dr. The guys that were trying.
Oh,
not to-
those are funny.
Wait,
Doctor Who?
What's
I forget his name, but when you're becoming your parents.
Yeah.
Oh, when you're okay.
Yeah,
when you're
those-
becoming your parents, that's not bad.
Those are hilarious because some of the times the things that they do are just incredibly funny.
Isn't in one of them like Coolio standing behind a guy? And he goes, and he starts talking to him like his parrot.
It was
no.
It was it was Ice T, whatever one of the guys or something like that. He goes,
Was it Coolio or was it LL
Cool J?
Okay,
LL Cool J.
Yeah,
okay.
it was LL Cool
Okay.
J.
And the guy's like, all right, no, don't talk to like it's okay. Oh, Mr. L, and he starts talking, and we've already failed.
I particularly like the one with the mom at the party at their house. She's taking people's cups while they're still full. Like, oh, are you done with that? And she's trying to push the leftovers on this one girl who's saying no, and he just no. She said no, so we respect that.
I like the one where they're all surrounding a fire pit. The guy puts a log on the fire pit, and all the guys are like, ooh, he goes, okay, nope, we've already, nope, we're fit, nope. All judging the guy how he builds a fire.
Yeah, those are pretty funny. I give them
Those are pretty
credit
good.
there.
Yeah, those are pretty good.
Brent's not cry laughing remembering.
No.
them,
I mean, nothing beats a guy kicking the bear right in the giblets. Look, the
I
eagle.
I hope it was one of those Charmin bears.
It was a brown bear.
That family deserves it. I hope it was the whole family. Just right there.
Oh my goodness. No, but I really think that creativity is lost in commercials.
Right. In my day, the commercials made me laugh so hard I used to pee myself.
Absolutely.
I just do that regularly now, but I don't.
Yeah.
Those commercials don't even get a little tinkle going.
Well,
It's easier now than it was back then to make me do it, but they don't even.
Well,
nothing.
It's because of all the streaming services. I don't have to watch commercials. Of
They
course,
all have commercials now.
I have to pay a grip ton to skip the commercials, but
I just say they all have commercials now. We've talked about this before. We've just come full circle on television viewing. It's
Are you
funny
back
how-
to cable?
It's probably cheaper at this
It
point.
is. Oh yeah, absolutely. Like I'll take cable with HBO because there's some shows on there that I want,
used to
and
take-
it's going to be cheaper than my 16 subscriptions I have now.
It's so funny. And I always see articles pop up about this streaming service did a price increase. This one did a price increase.
Yeah.
And they get you in with those introduction rates when you buy them on like a Black Friday or something. It's like 99 cents a month. And then you forget to unsubscribe after a year. And it goes up, and now $200 a month.
And then it creates a riff in your house. You start accusing your spouse of something, and like, I can't believe they're spending $200 a month on something. What is this? And you don't confront them for a while, and it's seething, and then just one day out of the blue, like, she didn't make your mac and cheese just right, and you're like, why are you spending $200 a month on something?
You know I like googly meal mac and cheese. Come on.
The best kind. The best kind.
Kraft mac and cheese is pretty good.
Nah. Ever
Okay,
since they
'cause
went
did they suddenly give-
natural.
Did they suddenly give us money
Wait
They
a
gave me
that
money.
we would
Oh.
drop their name? Oh, they gave you money? Seems like maybe a conflict
don't-
of interest there.
I don't think they gave him money. I think he just eats a lot of it.
We don't even sponsor him. I don't know why he keeps eating it. Since they went all natural, absolutely. Mac and cheese is supposed to taste like plastic. It should be, I think legally, it should be 90% plastic.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Because what are kids made out of? Rubber, which ultimately is plastic.
Just a different form.
Glue is also a form of plastic.
And do they still make it with horses?
Glue?
Yeah, they used to make it with horses, I thought.
You know what? I think they kind of tried getting rid of, like, away from that because number one, PETA, yay.
Ugh,
And number
those
two,
guys.
like, you don't want to tell your children, like, yeah, that came from horses' hooves. Well, how'd they get that? Well, it's just the shaving of the hoof. Don't worry about it. You don't want to tell them that they had to kill the horse.
No, and you don't want to
Yeah.
do that.
I hope my daughter doesn't listen to this episode.
Well, and then you don't want, kids eat glue.
Sure.
You don't want to tell them what they're eating.
Yeah, exactly. Nothing like having a little dollop of glue right before lunch to eat your hot dog.
Yeah.
What's in a
Pete-
hot dog?
PETA, though.
Oh, PETA.
Who came up with that? I mean, at
That's
some
we
point,
all
even
enjoy.
the PETA people have to look at themselves in the mirror when they get, no, we're crazy. Right? There has to be some sort of realization there for them that they're just nuts. I mean,
They look in the mirror and they're like, I'm surviving off of plants? Okay.
I'm pretending people are the same as animals. They have the
Or
same.
Animals are the same as people?
Well, that's the same thing. Just
Yeah. Yeah, I don't we should ask somebody in PETA or somebody in PETA get a hold of us.
is there just really like I can't fathom this place where anybody involved with PETA wakes up in the morning and is like, I'm not crazy. Like, how do you sell that to somebody? Like, you walk up to somebody, oh, hi, how are you? What do you do for a living? I work for PETA.
I'm busy.
You can't follow that up instantly with, I'm not crazy, though. Because you are, because PETA is.
Bread.
Oh, PETA Bread.
Thanks for your contributions, John.
They come in right at the right times.
I was waiting for my right moment.
Missed it. I jest, John. I jest. I appreciate your puns.
Sure.
That whatever that is.
I don't know.
Okay.
Pita
Yeah.
bread. Pita.
Thanks for being here.
You're welcome.
There has to be right. We all have moments where we do something crazy, but we all can stop and say, "No, I'm acting crazy." How can the people in PETA not do that? How can they be like animals are the exact same as humans?
I don't know.
They should have all the same. That's not a thing normal people say and do. Like there's a lot of normal people in this world just trying to get by day to day. And then there's PETA people who wake up each morning trying to find a way to make all the normal people's lives more miserable. And
That's yeah.
to an extent, they get away with it. They're involved in movie making to make sure the animals aren't harmed. Like,
yeah, they got
there's
rid
always
of
a
Barley
thanks.
and Bailey's.
What's that?
They got rid of Barney and nope,
Barney and Friends?
no
Dinosaur
Barley
mistreatment?
and no Bailey's. What's the brother's name? Barnum
Barnum and Bailey's circus?
Barnum and Bailey's. Thank you. Yep,
They've ruined the circus. They're literally taking fun out of the world.
literally.
And
Like-
everybody is like, oh,
That's-
that's fine. That's normal. That's
Who
normal
needs Sigmund
behavior.
and Freud? They're doing terrible things to those tigers.
You know, people raged against the Puritans for taking fun out of the world, rightfully so.
Sure.
But yet PETA gets a pass. And have you ever noticed PETA sounds an awful lot like Puritan? Just saying. I don't know how that connection came about, but
Illuminati.
things just come to me.
They just got to you.
I think there is a Puritan bread too.
It's
It's called white bread.
What? Coincidence? A PETA and a Puritan bread? Both starting with P?
No, sure.
That rhymes with P and it stands for pool?
Boom.
PETA pool?
From the Music Man? Anybody?
Oh, sorry.
Anybody? Broadway? Okay.
No.
I just feel like at some point somebody in PETA has to get up and be like, this is crazy. This is something crazy people do. But it doesn't happen.
Either that or they're like, I'm making good enough money. I'll sneak a burger every once in a while.
It's kind of like politicians,
I have
too.
to pay in cash, though.
It's,
Can't leave a trail.
can't be traced. Paying Bitcoin.
Yeah.
It's also like politicians too, when they do crazy things, and then they apparently just get up the next day and they're like, nah, I'm normal. People love me. How are you that out of touch?
It's because they've been in their place too long.
I wish I was that out of touch.
I wish I could be that naive.
Simple world to live in. Like, now this is normal behavior. I'm a normal person.
Right, exactly.
People love me.
What ignorance is bliss? Yeah.
Yes,
Absolutely.
I can't get
Look
away
at
with.
that. Look at those politicians in PETA. They're like, yes, this is the life. You do understand that you're highly deficient in multiple vitamins and minerals, and you, by the way, you can't just do insider trading and say it's okay.
This is normal. This is
This is normal.
This is how normal people make their
Yeah.
money. No,
Yeah.
no, it's not. We go, thanks to Henry T. Ford, we have to go to work 9 to 5.
Allegedly.
And we get wealthy country stars singing about it like they know. Just kidding.
Yeah.
I love Dolly Parton. I don't want to attack Dolly Parton. She's great.
Didn't she just come out with like a new album too? Like not that long ago?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
I'm not that big of a fan. Just love her.
Okay. I'm like the number 21 fan on her fan page.
I don't set the bar that high, like number 100 or something. Totally normal.
Yeah, totally normal. John, what's got you cracking up over there?
It has nothing to do with PETA or whatever we're talking about. It just
You're not talking about
Naturally.
anything. You just throw in, that's a bread. That's a bread. That's a bread.
Hey, bread, I know that.
Bread.
well, I just
Food. Bread.
Not actually a bread, though.
I came across just 3 random articles that benefit women and not men. So, as I'll read them to you right here, right now.
All right.
So
Let's see.
Okay, good.
here, I'm going to read all 3 of them.
Since they relate to us very well.
Exactly.
Let's do it.
Here we go. The first one is holding hands with your partner can lower blood pressure and reduce anxiety. We all know women like to do that more than men.
Can I say one thing? John, I just appreciate you taking an interest in the stuff I bring to this podcast, that you're so eager to change the topic. All right, so hand holding.
Yes,
Yes.
that's the first one.
Okay.
Study finds some women sleep better with a dog by their side than with a man.
That's understandable.
Yeah, I get it.
That's
I get it.
absolutely understandable.
And then the last one, men are 33% more likely to be unloved, unnoticed, and untouched for the rest of their lives than women.
Oh yeah. Have you ever smelt a man? Seen a man?
There's
ever
good
talk-
reason for it.
Have you ever talked to a man?
Well,
That one I can get behind.
This
Absolutely.
podcast.
well, no, that's for all the PETA men who work on PETA.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, the bread?
The
Yeah.
bread, yes.
Yeah. Who doesn't like a good pita bread?
Trying to help you out there, Russ. There you go.
I know what? I don't need your help, John. This is normal. I'm normal.
Yeah.
And unloved.
Oh, wow, that's
Oh.
hurtful.
Yeah,
Are you
well,
part of the 33% there, Russ?
Yeah, I am.
Well, and
Better than
unnoticed.
the 98% or whatever.
So wait, let's take this one by one here.
Yeah.
What was the first one?
First
Holding
one,
hands.
holding hands.
hands.
Apparently, holding hands with your partner reduces anxiety and lowers blood pressure.
For who? For
Back
what
in my
partner?
day,
Exactly. For who?
back in my day, they'd say husband or wife, but now we got partner.
Sorry, yes, husband and wife. Yeah.
Just pulling out my Brent
Yeah.
hat here.
I didn't even think about that.
So say it one more time. I'm not actually listening to you, John.
Russ, if your wife held your hand, do you think they would lower your blood pressure and reduce anxiety?
Yes,
No.
my wife does that. Yes.
Oh, nice. Do you
For
do it
me.
for her?
No. Oh goodness, no.
Oh,
I
okay.
I raised that woman's anxiety and blood pressure.
There you go. Well, at least it benefits Russ then. So there you go.
I don't know. This is gonna be one of those. They always say women live longer than men. This might be one of those reversed because of the stress that I put on her.
That's true. You, Brent, do you?
Honestly, like I like to show my wife affection, and I'll hold her hand. My hand gets really warm,
Oh, mine gets sweaty.
Yes.
and
Yes.
and I'm like, this is a little uncomfortable, but she likes it. I'm gonna. So I think it's more for her than for me. Not saying that I don't like holding my hand's wife, but I think
Holding
it
your
is
hand's wife.
holding my wife's hand.
Which
What
one is it?
what?
The right or the left? Which one's the wife?
Don't worry about who I got married to. All right.
I love holding my hand's wife.
My wife's hand.
The hand is a part of your body, so that would be your wife as well. You know,
Brent holds his own hand every day.
I'm just.
Well, that's how I
My right
reduce
hand-
my anxiety and blood pressure. I hold my own hand. I'm like, oh, you're okay. This is normal. I'm normal.
At a wedding ceremony for my right hand and
Yeah.
left hand, they married each other.
No. So when I hold my wife's hand,
This hand started having an affair with this woman's hand.
I had to chop it off.
That's how I met my wife.
Yes. How I met your mother. But no, so I think it is definitely more for her benefit. Again, not saying that I don't enjoy it. It's just I get a little warm and a little
Oh, by the
sweaty.
Anytime we hold hands and like just
Yeah.
sweat, just
Yeah.
I don't know how my wife does it.
Yeah. She's like,
She really does love me, or
Yeah.
she's part of PETA and is just crazy.
yeah. Either that or she's like, oh, it's still warm in my hand. I don't even care.
Or she married me in like a dare and it's still going on or something. I don't know. How long do dares go?
I don't know.
Could you imagine if that was actually true?
You find out like 15 years down the road. So this is over. This is just a dare. I won.
I won my money.
$500,000.
500,000. Are we splitting that? We're getting a divorce, right? So I
No,
get
it
half of
wouldn't.
that.
It wouldn't work that way.
Oh, okay.
It
Okay.
was for her.
Oh.
If we
yeah,
were splitting
yeah.
it, then it's beneficial for me as well.
It was actually a contract that she made you sign that you thought was
Yeah,
something
that
to do
was
with-
your wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Just sign. I sign. Wow, there's a lot of documents to sign.
Goodness.
I guess I've never been married before, so I don't know.
Yeah. Just sign. Just sign.
Don't read it. Look into my eyes, baby.
Hold your hand, wives.
I
Hold your hands, wives.
I just say women could really make a killing here because men are pretty simple creatures. You could have us sign whatever you wanted
Yep.
on that wedding day.
Yep.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
That's
There's only one thing on our mind, really, on that day. Am I right, guys? It's
getting out of the wedding and
no,
into
it's
the
that cake.
reception.
Oh, yeah,
For the
yeah,
food?
yeah, the food, yeah,
Yeah,
the
the
cake.
food.
And that's all we're thinking about. So you could really have us
I mean, that's just.
like sign this, sign this, sign this. All right,
I
is
wouldn't
this-
have known. I didn't.
Is
I
this
didn't
get me
even-
closer to food? Absolutely. I'll sign what. Yeah, we got it.
Well,
He's like,
and then
sucker.
being simple creatures, obviously, with that we are.
Obviously, yes.
Women choose. Apparently, in these studies that are being done, they find that women sleep better next to a dog rather than a man.
That makes sense though, because a dog will cuddle.
That's true.
Without getting warm.
And they'll keep them warm. Yes.
Yes, the dog does a much better job keeping my wife warm.
Right. Oh,
Because if I try to, then I overheat, and then
yeah.
that doesn't work.
That's a no go.
Where's our like cuddly animal that keeps us cool?
Yeah, we don't have one.
No, that doesn't. That's not how this works.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
I think when God created man, he was like, suffer. You're going to suffer. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if you sin or not. You're still going to suffer. You're still going to be warm.
Can't we have mercy, God? No, Henry T. Ford created the
9 to
9 to
5.
5.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. Enjoy your PETA bread.
Well, I guess that's why we as men, 33% of us are unloved and unnoticed.
I love how you tied them all together so
Yeah.
neatly,
That
John.
was
33%. What an odd
I
percentage.
know, right?
0.333. Repeating, of
It's
course.
not even a majority. I don't feel that bad.
No, it's only like 1/3.
That's actually, those numbers actually seem pretty good. Because what's the divorce rate?
About half.
Yeah.
So the divorce rate is more than the amount of men who feel unloved
Or unseen. So
or unseen.
No, it's unloved, unnoticed, and untouched.
unnoticed. Untouched. 33% of men are untouched.
For the rest of their lives.
Like, is this?
Yeah, they're
what-
called monks.
what- Even monks, like, I mean, are we just talking any type of touch,
Can you
like
see- can you-
motherly touch? When your mother swaddled you when you were a child?
Can you see like Monk Frank walking past Monk Thomas, give him a slap on the butt? Oh, thank you for touching me.
Good
Look-
game. Good game.
Good game.
Good day.
No,
Yeah,
good sermon today.
yeah, exactly. Well
Your
done,
chant
brother.
was impeccable.
Well done, brother. Oh,
My goodness.
I got touched. 33% of men untouched.
Unnoticed and
And-
unloved.
Yeah. That's-
Unnoticed. What defines unnoticed?
I don't
Again,
know.
this actually seems like it's a pretty good number.
Yeah.
These are acceptable casualties.
Well, hold on. Is that 33% of all men in the world, or is that 33% of men? In the United States.
That's the world.
Of this podcast.
Oh. All right. So
Wait.
one of us.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Wait, you said those were anonymous.
All right, guys. Go unnoticed and untouched and
Well, and so it says, while women often receive emotional support from a wide range of relationships, men tend to rely heavily on romantic partners. What? When those relationships fail or are absent, many men find themselves isolated.
Weird.
Many men, 33%.
Yeah,
That's
33%.
really not
Yeah,
many.
It's,
Like
it's
that's
not many.
No,
Well, it's
that's
many, but it's not most.
a handful.
Huh? That's weird.
It
What
is weird.
defines many? I guess would be the question.
Many is more than few,
Well, what defines a
Ah,
man?
but
Naturally,
less
it's
than half.
that cleared it up. Thank you.
Well, a few would be like 25%.
Oh, this is more than that.
Yes,
Okay, so
yes.
many.
Well, if you're a real man, you'll just, be quiet and deal with your problems by yourself. So there you go.
Exactly, like men have done it for generations and died early.
Exactly.
Yes, with aneurysms and ulcers and
That's the thing we get to look forward to. We might be unloved, unnoticed, and untouched, but we die sooner than everybody else.
we die like men,
Yeah,
quietly,
and in suffering.
also quietly.
Suffering in silence.
Yeah, we like to just push that all down and go, hey, prickle porcupines.
Or if you're lucky enough, you die horribly in war.
Oh, who wouldn't like that?
Back in the old days, you'd have to get into really close quarters combat with the sword and everything, and
Don't tease me with
that's
a
a
good time.
horrible way to wait. What?
Oh yeah, I would absolutely.
Really?
If I could, yeah, we talked about this. If I could time travel, I would definitely be on the battlefields with Achilles or any of them. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Achilles or any of them? That's the one you
Well,
went
just like
with.
any of the heroes that you've.
Interesting.
He
any of the
died
heroes-
from his Achilles.
He had a
Well,
weakness.
I
He
said the
had-
battlefield. I didn't say die like him. Why would that would be the most pain? Oh, they got my Achilles.
Did he win the war? I guess you make sure you research.
He did take Troy.
Who
They
won.
did take Troy.
Oh, they took Troy.
But
Where
he
did they
did
take
die.
him?
Well, Brad
Well-
Pitt took Troy.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's
And
right.
he just had to squeeze his jaw, and everybody was like, "Sweet jawline, bro," and they gave up.
And then you clear out.
Exactly. Paris had nothing against him.
I go back in time and ride with the Rohirrim towards Gondor.
Who wouldn't want? Wouldn't you like to fight against your heroes, the elves and the dwarves and the?
Why would I fight against them?
I said with them.
Oh, it sounded like you said against.
If I said against, I meant with them.
Well, his hands are his wives. So.
His hand has a wife.
Oh, sorry.
We're not sure which one. It's just his hand's wife.
She just said I do to one of my hands. That's it. Not even my whole person. So it's,
I just want the left hand.
yeah.
That's why you get the ring on
I
it.
like the way you think, though. Riding Rohirrim.
Oh, thank you
Yes,
for
yeah.
specifying.
Yes.
Because there's been a lot of thoughts
Sorry.
this episode. I'm not sure.
I like that.
PETA. No, yeah, but who wouldn't like to ride into battle with Gandalf? I think you would, Russ, honestly, I think you would enjoy it. You would be a little baffled at why you have a sword in your hand or
And why they're
possibly a
so
spear.
heavy. They look a lot
Yeah.
lighter in the movies.
Like, I don't have the muscle tone for this. But I think you would try, and I think you would
Well-
die screaming.
Well, what Russ would do actually is he would sneak in his 6-shooter because he wants to take it
Oh,
with him.
sure.
Well, he dropped the sword like that's too heavy. Take out a 6-shooter and be like, all right, pilgrims.
There's where.
You would find that magic powder that Saruman has, huh?
Cocaine?
The gunpowder.
Oh, gosh. That's right. Sorry. That's couldn't remember which one
No,
it was.
he would actually.
I thought that's why they called him Saruman the White.
Yes.
Well,
Well, you
Yeah,
know, the part where
his nose is always white.
the Nazgul said, "No man can kill me." Russ is like, "That's okay. Don't need to." Oh,
I'm no man. I'm a coward.
Yeah, thanks, John.
say that.
You definitely set him up for it, though.
Well, I didn't realize he was
Fool of a took.
Actually, it's fool of a John.
Oh my goodness. Second breakfast?
Well, we are at the end of this episode.
Tenth
Seriously?
breakfast.
Any
What?
final
Tenth breakfast.
11 C's? Any final thoughts?
Go out and get touched and loved.